everybody, it's time for Ghost and Crendor!
Crendor In The Morning.
In the morning! Live. Before our recording studio audience. Recording! Wake your ass up! It's up next Crendor In The Morning! Hello there, everybody. It is Wednesday.
It's Wednesday!
That's right, buddy. It's Wednesday. And yesterday we didn't have a show. It's because I worked about 17 hours. And by the time I got home and then did the work I had to do for me, when you work for the man and you got to work 17 hours a day, and then you come home and you got to do the work for you, well, then I didn't get to bed till like almost afternoon yesterday. So, and then I woke up and it was 5 p.m. and I'm still just worn out. I can't even function. I can't even function.
When you woke up at 5 p.m., did you realize the day had been wasted?
No, I was happy. In fact, if I could have slept until Thursday, I would be okay with that.
I see.
I really just don't. I was like, I can't even be asked. There's no asked or bothers about this. I just don't care.
No asses shall bother me.
Unless they in pants. Today, Crendor and I found an amazing music video. If you follow our Twitter, we linked it there. It's just this dude rapping about pants. He's like, pants swag. It's amazing. It's an amazing video. If anything, it is what I think all music videos are getting to eventually.
Mm-hmm. I would agree with that.
Just a dude sitting on a couch rapping about pants with cartoon women shaking their booties in front of him. That's what it is.
That's what all music videos were. We would have a lot more great music videos.
MTV wouldn't have to put on the Jersey Shore. They could actually still play music videos and people would watch.
Yes.
Pants.
Why don't they just change?
Swag.
Why isn't... Does Flo Rida actually ride Flo?
What?
His name's Flo Rida, so like, does he ride his Flo?
No, because Flo Rida is Florida.
Oh.
Did you not know that?
No.
Is it all coming together now?
It is.
The fog has been lifted and you now understand. That's why he's always in Miami.
I thought he rode Flo.
No. He could
That
write
would have been
Flo.
a lot more exciting. See him like flying through the air. People are like, "Where's he going?" They're like, "He's riding the Flo."
Look, I like how in your world there's an imaginary force that flies through the air, not wind, mind you, called the flow, and only the riders of the flow. That's part of the book. That's part of the book.
That's part of the book. It's going in.
Guy Hero Egan's, and
that's how he'll enter the world.
through the flow. No, long ago, when night fell upon the earth for 20 years, the flow gates opened, and the dark mortals entered the realm. But on that flow, there was another rider. Guy Hero.
Guy Hero!
I don't know what the hell. I don't know what the hell I just said. I'm very tired.
I don't know what you said either. But
this is a quality podcast right here. Yeah, you did.
I always have to talk about my dreams. I was like at a lunch table. There was some woman there. She was like in her late 20s, and she was talking about how she slept with like warm temperatures in her house, and I was like, you can't do that. Your body's supposed to be cool when you sleep. And she was like, no. And I got in an argument with her about body temperature. That was my dream.
Okay.
I was like, you need to have a cool environment.
I actually had a dream last night.
Whoa.
So my dream was I met a girl and she was like really into me and everything was cool. We're just like going at it, like super banging, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's a dream, so super banging is a thing. I wear a cape, it's wonderful.
The earth is shaking.
But at the end of the dream, It turns out she's been recording the entire thing, and then she puts it on the internet to defame me. And that's when she turns out. Ready for this?
Mm-hmm.
She pulled off her face, and she was Oprah the entire time.
She pulled off her face.
She pulled off her face, and she was Oprah the entire time.
So when you...
The entire time I was banging Oprah in the body of, like, a little white girl. Okay, age-appropriate little white... Don't send your letters. Right? And I was like, yeah, I found this girl. And then she's like, I made videos. Like, good. Let the internet see it. I'm cool with that. And then she pulled off her face, and she was Oprah.
That means...
Yes?
That deep down...
Go on.
You fear that your reputation shall be tarnished.
By Oprah?
By Oprah. She's on to us.
And you get a ruined career. And you get a ruined career. Ruined careers!
Hey, Oprah, I don't want to pay tax on this. Listen, Oprah.
Uh-huh. Wait, what?
She's listening right now.
Oh, okay, uh-huh.
Listen, Oprah. In order for you to stop stalking Jesse.
In my dreams.
In his dreams.
She's like Freddy Krueger. She can enter your dreams. Oprah has been seducing me. Night after night, having her way with me. Oprah, stop. You're gonna like it. You're gonna like it, Jesse. No, Oprah. Stop. I almost fell out of my chair.
Oprah, I take bribes. It's definitely a thing. Or is it a thing? Is a dream a thing? Does it happen in your mind?
But how do you know it wasn't real somewhere? How do you know that in an alternate reality I didn't have sex for months on end with a short white girl who ended up being Oprah? Huh? How do you not know that?
I wonder if that girl is the one I argued about body temperature with.
Right? Because she likes it hot.
Probably. We're making strides today.
I don't even know what's going on right now. We have entered a weird world, my friend.
Pants. As you can see, you didn't miss much from us not recording yesterday.
Yeah, nothing really happens to us, really.
Wake up, 5 p.m., make videos, eat food, cry in a corner, and then...
Worry about Oprah.
Worry about Oprah.
Worry about Oprah stalking our dreams. I can't sleep. I can't sleep or she'll get me. Enough of this stuff. We're just rambling. Okay, let's move on to Chopper 7 in the sky. Crendor, how is that traffic out there?
Today the traffic's kind of mixed. You got some fish in the sea. You got some aardvarks eating up the trees. You got a whole box of Legos just sitting out there. Some guy just dumped them in the street. There's janitors cleaning up the street now. It's a backup on the I-04 because of it. There's some guy yelling at the road. I don't know what the road did to him, but he's pretty angry out there. That's all I got for today. Back to you.
I don't know if that had any actual traffic in it.
It did.
But there are Legos, so...
You had to listen closely. It was buried in the meaning.
We're one of those episodes again, huh?
We gotta have one every once in a while.
Gotta just look for the meaning, man. Now, let's go over to Crendor at the weather desk. Crendor, how's that weather?
Today we're gonna check out Absaroka, Montana. And I didn't actually know people lived in Montana.
I didn't actually know there was a place called Absaroka.
Well,
Absaroka! That's my new word for the day.
You were Absaroka true. Get it? It's like absolutely, but it's Absaroka.
If you could see the smile on my face, you would know that I'm nodding with approval. But no one can see it right now, so. Yes.
Well, it's 24 degrees Fahrenheit. You got some wind, 21 to 28 miles per hour, 60% humidity with a lot of pressure going on. Its trending keywords are...
A lot of pressure, like, you'll be humid. You'll be human and you'll like it. Please, stop. You're gonna be human.
Snow, cold, and storm are trending keywords in the area. Let's check out some local tweets. There's one.
Oh, great. Uh-huh.
Ironically, the last time I checked, there were none. So this happened 5 minutes ago. The one person that lives there decided to say, did not need to see that Friday forecast. Snow! And that's the only guy that lives in the area.
That's it. I like how he's tweeting to nobody, too. Snow! And there's just an echo. Echo. The first ever echo on Twitter. All right. Now let's go over to Crendor. We're at the sports desk. Crendor, watch out for those Yetis. How is that sports looking? How's that sports looking? How's that sports? I am tired as shit. How's that sports looking? Why, sports is looking good, Jesse. Thanks, Crendor.
Well.
Uh-huh.
I'm just going to breeze through some headlines today.
Okay.
Scott Rowland hasn't made a retirement decision, and the Bears hired Mark Trestman as their new coach.
Well, that's nice. It's no Ditka, but okay.
Yeah, I mean, they're going to keep losing without Ditka.
People were mad at me because I didn't do I didn't do justice to the Chicago accent. So I figured I'd try again.
You got to do a lot of D's. It's all the D's. You got to be like, these guys, they don't know Ditka.
Well, I can't do that. So the best you can get is Dika.
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 That sounds like the native people in Indiana Jones. Like, Dika. Dika.
They were summoning forth their god Dika. He'd come through and be like, I bring sausages.
Dika. Dika. Then he walks in and he's just like, hey, me coach Ditke. Get these Polish sausages.
Oh, God. I want that image drawn so bad. We have the best fan artists in the world. I need an image of a bunch of the guys from Indiana Jones, The Last Crusade, like the Kali Ma guy, sacrificing a dude, and then my dick in the background, holding sausages, yes, my children, kill for me.
Coach Ditka. And that's sports.
All right, well, what is our big news story of the day then?
I'm gonna let you choose this one.
These never end well, okay?
Okay, one is from Cosmo.
We did talk about it. We did talk about the Cosmo one. Or we're not talking about it, but we hinted at it.
Yeah. The benefits of, sleeping naked. And they said...
Oh, yes. Yeah, okay. Don't spoil it. All right, just give me that
actual quote of it. The benefits of, sleeping naked. It's the
benefits
of,
sleeping naked.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, and?
So, here are the benefits.
Oh, I thought we had a choice.
Oh, I'm just going to do them both.
Oh, okay.
Because this one isn't that long.
Okay. Uh-huh.
A recent study showed that less than 10% of Americans sleep in the buff. What? Not only is the dead sexy experts swear naked sleep is actually good for you, we asked them to spill on the top reasons why you should ditch those pajamas for good.
Why? Why is that?
Number one.
Uh-huh.
No joke. Not joking with this.
I thought that number one was no joke. I was like, what? Number one, no joke.
Number one is you'll air out your hoo-ha.
I'm sorry, what?
You'll air out your hoo-ha.
You're a JJ?
No, your hoo-ha.
You're a JJ.
Well, it says Jennifer Landa, author of the Sex Drive Solution for Women, says that sleeping naked can be healthier for your vajayjay.
There you go. See? Thank you.
While it's normal to have a yeast bacteria down there, warm environment can sometimes cause an overgrowth.
Uh-huh.
So it benefits your hoo-ha.
Uh-huh.
Number two.
Okay. Moving on very quickly.
You'll sleep better.
Why is that?
You might be while you might like being cozy and warm at night, it's actually important to have a cooler environment when you sleep. That's what I told that woman in my dream.
Yes, but Oprah doesn't listen to you.
She should.
Oprah doesn't need to listen to you.
Sleep better.
Her vajayjay is be painting. I'm sorry. That was way out of context. There's a video. There's a video of Oprah like in a harness for like some trapeze thing, and she's like, "My JJ be painting," and I'm just saying, that's where that's from. So, take it out of context. That doesn't make any sense.
It makes no sense. Granted, this entire podcast today has made no sense. So.
Mama JJ be painting. Holy crap.
Number 3.
Yeah.
You'll look hotter. According to
Look
some
hotter? Okay.
according to someone
Known as a man.
Being too warm at night disrupts the release of melatonin and growth hormone, your main anti-aging hormones, into your body.
So, sleep naked is what this is trying to tell you.
In a cool
Women.
environment. Number 4 is you'll lose belly fat. They say that sleeping naked helps you sleep more soundly, which allows your levels of stress hormone cortisol to decrease as you rest. Decrease as you rest.
Decreased at you rest. Yes.
Decreased at you rest. RG4 bad at grammar, still observing English language. RG4 is in like the huddle. He's just like, all right, team, you run a route of ages. And they're just like, what are you talking about, RG4? He's like, I do not know the word that I am looking for.
Does not compute. Does not compute.
And then he just breaks down. He's just like, RG4 need oil. They're just like, damn it, time out. Get the oil.
The oil boy is a little robot. RG4B, little robot buddy. I'll come help you. He's like Wall-E, and he rolls out. He's like, and he rolls out and he dumps the oil in him. He's like, RG4. What the hell are we talking about? Continue with the article.
I don't know. Number 5, you'll feel more confident because you tune into your inner self when you're naked. And
What?
that's what it says.
Okay, sure.
And number 6 is you'll have better sex because you're naked.
The clothes do get in the way.
They do.
They do. Yeah.
It's like you gotta just ask yourself. I don't even know. You just gotta ask yourself.
I was waiting. Yeah. What do you have to ask yourself? What do you have to ask yourself?
You just gotta ask yourself, you know?
No, I don't.
Sometimes you just gotta be like, self?
Uh-huh.
That's what I do. Do you ever do that?
No. Never.
Well, that's probably why you're having Oprah dreams. Here's the other article I had. Foods you
Okay.
should cut from your diet.
Oh, so then these fit together because you want to look sexy when you're sleeping naked, and people watch you while you sleep. All those demons who are in your room, who haunt you like in the movies, they need something good to look at.
Exactly.
It only makes sense.
Number 1 is swordfish. Problem. One of Dr. Landrigan's number 1 warnings to women pregnant or looking to become pregnant is make avoiding mercury fish. Oh, apparently fish have a lot of mercury and swordfish.
Wait, can I ask a question? Is this article for pregnant women?
No,
Why is he talking specifically about pregnant women?
because you might be pregnant or wanting to get pregnant.
1, I am neither, and 2, that doesn't affect me at all.
Well, maybe you should stop being so selfish.
Maybe you should get pregnant, Jesse. Maybe I will.
Maybe you should stop being so swordfish.
Is that the second time you tried to make a pun with a word that was not even close to the word you were trying to make a pun with?
Number 2. Non-organic strawberries.
Why?
The problem. While filming Food Inc., Kenner says he wanted to film strawberry farmers applying pesticides to their fields. The workers wear these suits to protect themselves from dozens and dozens of known dangerous pesticides applied to strawberries. He says, when I saw this, I thought to myself, if this is how berries are grown, I don't really want to eat them anymore. I haven't been able to eat a non-organic strawberry since forever. Solution. Opt for organic.
I guess. I mean, no one's dying from strawberry poisoning, so, I guess they're being washed.
That's what you think.
There's an epidemic of strawberry poisonings. All right, Sherlock. Get on the case.
You just don't understand. Number 4 is diet soda, or 3.
Number
Number
3 or 4.
diet soda. Problem.
Of course, because it's diet soda.
Stay away from diet soda or food, sugar-free candies, and gum containing artificial sweeteners such as sucralose, apsipetame, X-Flame K, and
X-Flame? X-Flame?
X-Flame K.
Oh, X-Flame K?
Yeah.
X-Flame K sounds like the douchiest
Like
dubstep
Aceflame.
remixer.
It's Aceflame.
Ace-
Aceflame. 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 Aceflame K. If you can't pronounce...
We got there eventually.
If you can't pronounce it, you probably shouldn't be drinking it. The safety data on these sweeteners is shrouded in controversy and conflicts the interest of manufacturers of these chemical compounds. It's the solution if you're craving a soda but want to avoid shady sweeteners, fake food dyes, and preservatives found in popular brands. Try a bottle of Steez 0-calorie green tea or soda.
But then how do they get those 0 calorie?
I don't know. Oh, a fermented soda that is popular in Europe.
Of course. Of course it is.
Number 4 is anything from McDonald's.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
McDonald's isn't just about food, it's about food mentality. According to Salatin, it represents pinnacle of factory farming and industrial food. It's pretty much the common sense thing about McDonald's.
Yeah, good, because I haven't been to McDonald's in a long time, and I not even the lore of a McRib will get me back.
Don't say that. The solution's learn to cook. Number 5, canned tomatoes.
What? Canned tomatoes, the thing that a lot of people use all the time.
Apparently, the resin linings of tin cans contain a bunch of chemicals that are bad for you.
Of course. Who wrote this article? Like Greenie Greg and the Ruin Your Fun Coalition?
Leah Zerby and Emily Main.
I hate them. I hate them. I hate very few people, but these people I hate.
Their number 6 is bread.
Jesus Christ. Don't eat bread, because that contains bread.
And number 7's industrial produced hamburgers.
What?
Where's my fun then?
What are their alternatives to industrial produced hamburgers?
Solution, quote, I love hamburgers, but only eat them when they're grass-fed and ground by a butcher.
So basically, just don't eat fast food hamburgers. Okay, that's smart. Why do I have to say industrial? Like, yeah, we're smarter than you.
Industrial hamburger.
The only hamburgers that I eat are industrial.
Number 8's corn.
Don't eat corn?
Don't eat corn.
Or as the Indians call it, maize.
Number 9's white chocolate.
What? I guess because it's not chocolate, it's fake. So I understand.
It's probably
I
true. It's like
understand that.
American cheese.
But American cheese is so good.
It's not real cheese.
Just like America. We're not a real
Yeah.
cheese.
Yeah, we're not a real cheese.
We're not a real cheese.
That should be America's new slogan. We're not a real cheese.
I want that on a flag so badly. America, we're not a real cheese.
Number 10's artificial sweeteners, probably because they've mentioned them like throughout this entire article.
I guess this is probably one of those articles that was put together by people who were like, let's really get on artificial sweeteners. At the end, number 10 will be artificial sweeteners to hammer home the point.
But number 11, sprouts.
What?
Sprouts have been the source of so many major food recalls that they're not worth the risk, Powell says. Whether bean or broccoli, alfalfa or pea, sprouts have been the center of at least 40 significant outbreaks of food-borne illness over the past 20 years.
40 over the past 20 years. 40 outbreaks. What is an outbreak? What does an outbreak consist of? Like 3 people? So
Probably.
maybe like 120 people.
And it's probably like
Over the
old
course
man
of-
Jenkins that's like 102 years old, and he's like, I ate the sprouts. I knew this would be my downfall.
Over 20 years, they're like, maybe like 200 people have gotten sick over 20 years. Shut up. The statistics of that alone are nonsense.
And then butter-flavored microwave popcorn.
Screw you. Screw you. Go back to China, you communist.
Yeah. Get out of here.
Get out of here.
And then the last one's food dyes.
How will I enjoy my Easter eggs? Now they hate Jesus too?
This article should be called "Foods You Should Cut from Your Diet and Fun You Should Cut from Your Life."
Basically, every type of food was hit. Like water. You shouldn't drink it because there's bacteria in it.
Get on your flow and write it out of here.
And that was the end of the Flow Rider. He never
No way.
returned again.
And it's just like as he rides away.
Anyway, guys, that's it. We will see you tomorrow. Thank you for listening. And as always, I want some hot chocolate.